Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to go over two strategies that has helped me close as a realtor. And if you are starting new as a realtor, it could be kind of scary. Don't even know where to start. So hopefully these two ideas will help you, kind of guide you, and get you some traction as far as your career real estate go. Okay, so these two ideas that I'm going to be sharing with you, there are not just ideas or theories that I think will work. These are ideas and strategies that I've actually personally tried myself, done it, and have actually led me to closing on two homes. Okay, so hopefully I do believe that this will help you as long as you put action behind it. I believe that it will work. Okay, so when you're in business, any business in general, what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is basically just let everybody you know, family, friends, know that you're in business, the service or product that you provide. So, with social media around, everybody has social media, Facebook account, whatnot. So what I did was, instead of going to my Facebook wall and just saying, hello, I'm a realtor, I got my license, let me know if you're looking to buy or sell a home. So what I did was, I basically went to all my friends. You probably, if you're my friend on Facebook, you probably have a message. But what I did was, I just went through all my Facebook friends and just left them a message saying that I'm a realtor. Anything that I can do as far as real estate go, buying or selling, I'll be happy to help if you know anybody. Okay, so with that, I have my phone here with me, and I'm going to actually show you the message that I personally wrote to this individual that has led me to the closing. Okay, so again, you want to maybe not copy and paste my message, but just something along these lines that will fit your personality. Okay, so just to respect the privacy of the individual, I'm not going to name his name. I'm just going to call this guy James. Okay, so James, Happy New Year's to you and your family. Hope you guys are doing safe and well. Not sure if I told you, but I've been a realtor for almost a year now. Just letting everyone I know. Are you guys looking to buy a home anytime soon? Plan to sell? Or know anyone who is? Okay, so this is the reply that I got back. I have a friend who is looking now. He is approved online for $180,000, but he's trying to find a local bank instead. But yet, he'll be coming over to my house in a bit. I'll have you talk to him about it in a bit. Okay, so I replied back to him right away, and I was able to work with the buyer, and we were able to find a home, and we were able to close on their home. Okay, so definitely reach out to your social media. Everybody on Facebook, just let them know that you're a realtor, and that you will be able to help them out. Okay, so that's the first strategy. The second strategy that you can use, again, this is what I have personally done myself. It has worked for me, and I actually have not heard this strategy before until we were on our mastermind. Okay, and our mastermind we have every day, or not, I'm sorry, not every day, but every weekday on Mondays at noon. Okay, so I heard this thing called circle prospecting, and I had never ever heard of this circle prospecting before. Okay, so pretty much what circle prospecting is let's say you have a home for sale. Let's say that you see a home for sale. You're driving, you see a home for sale. The yard sign goes in that home, and what circle prospecting is, you basically just talk to all the neighbors, the neighborhood around that area, and let them know that the house is for sale or how you can help them as far as real estate go. And the neat thing about this strategy is it doesn't have to be your listing or your company. Okay, and in my case here, the company listed this house is actually not my company. So what's nice is you can actually just bounce off other companies listing to do this. Okay, so how I was able to find this home was I was working with a buyer, and this buyer, long story short, we wrote on multiple homes, just not getting an offer accepted. We wrote on this particular home, did not get an offer accepted also. So I figured I'd give this strategy a try. Okay, so what I did was, and this will work if you can write these letters to the surrounding neighbors. Just listed, okay, offer just accepted, and then just sold, obviously once it closes. Okay, so in my case here, when I sent in the offer, and then we have the binding date, the due date, so we'll know right away as the buyer's agent if our offer got accepted or not. So I got the email saying that offer did not get accepted. So what I did was I asked the agent how many offers in total that there were, and I got that number. So for example, in this case, let's say that if there were 6 offers, one of them accepted, so that leaves 5 other buyers still looking for a home in that neighborhood. Does that make sense? Okay, so what I did was I just wrote a letter, okay, and I have the letter here with me. Okay, you don't have to be copy and paste this, but something similar to this. Hopefully this will help. And you could just basically, preferably if you have nice handwriting, which I don't, so I end up typing it, but the more personal that you can make it, the better. So I'll just read this letter off to you, and you can kind of tweak it to your personality. Okay, so here we go. Hello, my name is B. Lore. I'm a local realtor in La Crosse. The reason why I'm reaching out is because there are 2 very serious home buyers that wanted to buy a home and move into your neighborhood. As you may or may not know, your neighbor's home over by the address was just recently listed for sale on the date. Okay, these can be found on your MLS, multiple listing service. There was a total of 3 offers in just 4 days. Sellers did end up accepting offer, which leaves 2 other serious buyers really looking to move into your neighborhood. If you or someone you know have the slightest thought of selling, I would be more than happy to talk. I understand that a concern could potentially be if you were to sell your home, you would have nowhere to move to. We can always work on the paperwork to protect you so your home can only sell contingent on you finding a new home. On the other hand, if you don't plan to sell and just curious of what your current house value may be, it will be my pleasure to provide you with a free market price analysis too. Let me know any way I can help. Thanks for your consideration and time. And then you would just sign in ink on the bottom. Okay, so the whole concept is you want to try to make this personalized as possible. And then once I'm done with this, I will just fold this up, put it in a white envelope, and then on the front I will just handwrite hello on it. Okay, you can mail it too, but in my case I have the time. So what I did was I basically just wrote hello on the front of the blank envelope and just walk the neighbor and just drop off the put it in the front door. Okay, versus let's say that if you were supposed to, let's say, just printed it out, you would get definitely more attention if it's handwritten than just printed out. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and hopefully that you give that a try. So that actually have led me to get a listing, and I was actually able to close on that home. And the other time that I have tried it, I actually just not too long ago, I did the same thing with, and this was my listing, and I was able to meet with the seller. I was able to get an appointment with the seller. They called me, and I went over that day when they called me. And when they do call, and also one thing as a tip too is once they call you, time is really of the essence. So you want to get there as soon as possible before any distraction, or before they change their mind and whatnot. You want to basically get there as fast as possible once they do reach out to you. So in this particular case, these guys were older folks. They're looking to retire, move up north in Wisconsin, and either build a home or renovate their current home up there. So that's so they're basically looking maybe in the spring or summertime to list their home. So all you have to do now is basically just follow up with them, keep them updated as far as the market prices in that area. So hopefully that helps. Again, those 2 strategies. One of them is reach out to your sphere on social media, send their personalized message. And then the number 2 is circle prospecting, whether that be just sold, offer just accepted, or just listed. You can write a letter and hand it out. In my case here, it was about 50 or so letters that I wrote and walked the neighborhood with those letters. Okay, so hopefully this helped you as a new realtor, give you some ideas. If you do find this video valuable, if you can click like, comment, and share, be greatly appreciated. All right, thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next video.